Hey everyone, I am back with the update you've all been waiting for. What you're looking at here now is the completed pin setter, wired up and working. I have my assistant at the other end that's going to throw some shots for us. And this will be a long video because we're going to walk through some different things and show you some stuff. So hope you enjoy. So fire away. That's the new ball return I just put in. Some changes I've made is that the back pinwheel, for those of you who remember, used to have like flappers that kept the pins held up into the pinwheel. I've gotten rid of that and I simplified it and have gone to just basically, I'm going to try and show you just the arm there that kind of holds the pin in. Very similar to what you get on an AMF and a Brunswick machine. The reason I did this was because that the ball and the pins going up in the wheel together were causing some issues. So I did separate everything, and that's working very well. And I went to the ball return, which you just saw down here. Have my assistant throw another ball, and we'll check that out. Basically, once that ball hits the cushion, comes over here, there's a little time delay. Then the door opens up, ball goes in, lifts it up, and away it goes. So that's actually working very, very well. I am going to adjust the timing and the position where it stops. I have a little work to do there, but it's not working too bad. So, up top here we have the turret. I've also changed how that works a little bit. Again, because of the pinwheel. I put some rubber stops up here on both sides, and those are flipping the pins around very well and going into the turret. So all in all, very happy with everything. We'll try and go to a little different angle of the pinwheel here. So, as you can see down here, I've got the pockets. Now the pins slide into. So again, kind of looks like a Brunswick AMF machine. And then held by the rail up here, which hopefully you're seeing. And then they just roll out here and are brought up by the paddles on the cross conveyor belt. I'm going to step back a little bit, try to get a little wider angle of this so you can see the whole thing running. Oh, my assistant looks like she's doing pretty well bowling tonight, so that's a good thing. And we'll get some front angle shots here. One area I am going to try and work on is the wobbling pins. I do want to get rid of that. Again, I've got some ideas, but I haven't really addressed it yet just because of time. But it's standing them up, so I'm okay with it right now, but we'll figure it out. And then up here, we'll just go and show you. This is the PLC, and it's for those who are into this. There's just a lot of lights turning on and off if you're not real familiar with what you're looking at. This over here is the actual PLC controller. This is a bank of relays, and I have to have that because the contacts on the PLC are not rated high enough to withstand the amperage of the motor that I'm running. So I had to go with this bank of relays. And then down here is these green things are just a whole bunch of wiring harnesses that tie into the PLC, make wiring a little bit easier. And then I got some other terminal blocks. And then over here in the corner is just some power supplies. So that's what the control box looks like. The whole size of it is roughly, it's a little bit bigger than what you would find on an AMF chassis, for those of you who are familiar with it. It's not as deep. Probably takes up the same square footage, but that's what it looks like. So we'll get a couple more shots over here, and then we'll call it a day. There's the shaker board, kind of like a Brunswick. Moves a little slower than a Brunswick one, but it does work very well for getting the ball and pins where they need to be. And once again, there's our ball lift. All the way back. My assistant doesn't want to be on camera. Alright, I guess that's it for now. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, please let me know. If there's other areas of the pin setter you want to see, again, let me know. We'll see what we can do to film it. Again, that's it for now. Talk to you later.